in on history. And also for Kobe Bryant, if he scores 50 or more, he'd be the first player in 20 years to do it. And the last guy to do it, not bad, Michael Jordan.
Well, whether he scores 50 or not is obviously up for debate, but I think he needs to come out with the offensive aggression to get this Laker team jump-started, as he's done in the past 2 games. 115 points in 2 games. It takes most players about, 10 games to get to that total, and he does it in 2. So just shows you the ability of that young man. When he gets it going, he gets it going. And sometimes, I've said it many times, it shouldn't be fair that the best player in the game can get into a zone. But he's done just that. Against the Blazers, he put up 65, and his degree of difficulty on his shots off the charts. That one sent it in overtime. The Lakers won. But then he tailed off quite a bit. He missed off on 15 points, dropped to 50 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Dropped off. Are you kidding me? 50 points in a game. That kid's pretty good.
And as we watch other players at the end of games in particular do, it's fun to watch what Kobe does and what he wants to accomplish at the end of a game. Some guys shy away from it, can't get it done even though they try to do it. Not Kobe. Totally different stories. He gets a nice warm greeting from an old teammate.
And I think that's what makes him so dangerous to the opposition. They know that if it's a close game, they don't want him having the basketball, because regardless of what his shooting percentage is prior to that point.
That was a directed rebound for Kobe.
And you see how quickly they ran the double on Kobe.
Kobe right around Mike Miller. Aggressively to the rack. And the Lakers lead by 4. The hands of the Grizzlies. They're shooting 62.5%. Yet the Lakers are up by 2, but it's their tempo right now. Kobe, and he's on the board. Again. He had the dunk on the reverse, but that's his first jumper to go.
The Lakers lead it by 4. 6:49 to go as Kobe is on the board.
His shot, especially in a fall away.
He doesn't really jump on it, so you don't know whether he's getting ready to take the shot or anything, and all of a sudden it's out of his hands.
Kobe, long 3, yes! Lakers by 9, their biggest lead so far, almost 8 minutes gone by, and Kobe 50% for the field with 7 points. Alertly did that.
That's a heads-up play by all the Lakers on that possession.
That's a hustle play. Now Kobe running on Kinsey, right to the rack. The Lakers by 11. Kobe's got 11.
Boy, a nice change of direction 3 times. Trailing by 9.
They've got 7 turnovers, so they've had some empty trips. Kobe got Kinsey out of position just a little bit, and the Lakers are back up by 11. He's just warming up, by the way. 13 for Kobe.
As well as he'd like, but you have to challenge that type of shot.
Kobe on the lob. Shammond Williams and Kobe collaborate.
Well, overplayed. And that time, Dante was overplaying Kobe, trying to deny him the ball. Back door, throw it up. Kobe throws it down. That last basket by the Lakers. Shammond to Kobe, and Kobe. That's his 15th point, 6 out of 10 from the field.
So a guy that started 1 for 3 has picked up the pace significantly. He's got 15 and 4 boards. 6-point game. Kobe away, and he had space on Miller. Gets it again.
Well, space means a shot.
Yep, he's got 17 on a real clean 7 of 11. Done. Went to Rudy Gay.
Good help, though, by Luke with Lamar.
Kobe in traffic over Miller. Clark elevated. We're tied at 53 after the free throws go down for Hakeem Warren. We now have 7 and 5. Kobe, quick release. Lakers back up by a couple. 21 for Kobe. Nobody in purple and gold would complain.
Really? Not the way he's tortured.
Kobe, a long 3. Makes it unbelievable. Makes it look easy. About 6-7 feet behind the three-point line. Nonchalantly.
That shot smushed his here, Kobe. You have it. Where is he? Look at that.
6 feet, isn't
FedEx smart.
He's 6 feet beyond the arc, isn't he?
Wow. The defender says, what's he going to... No, he's not going to shoot that. Yes, he is. Yes, he did.
It's also the second for Jones, and the Lakers come away with it. Kobe, nifty move inside, slices his way to the rack, and the Lakers are up by 5 as Kobe's got 28.
It's at the expense of the Lakers.
Good ball movement. Kobe gets it. Great passing that time by the Lakers. Boy, it snapped through the offensive step. Kobe with 32 and counting. Has 35. Lakers lead by a point, 80-79.
Long range.
And let's see if the Lakers come up with Kobe out of the timeout. Quick release. Before they can respond, it is down to 3. Pattern is going to be interesting. The rotation in the 4th.
Flat angle pass.
Kobe now. Tough fall away.
You kidding me? There he goes.
He is amazing. He's got 43. Lakers lead by 1. And
foul.
Mike Miller drawing the contact. It's a foul on Kobe. So the Lakers had a foul to give.
You know,
and it was a pass.
There was a guy on the other end of the floor where Kobe shoots this, and after Kobe makes this shot, the guy stands up and just shakes his head like, no way. No way. He didn't just make that shot. What they need to do.
Lakers have it to start the 4th. Sasha from Kobe. It's short. Lamar battles. Gets a big second chance. Inside. Kobe on the finger roll. And they got him underneath. What a communication process between Lamar and Kobe to see it that quickly.
Lamar always has his mind on the giving mode as he sees Kobe. Says, I'll throw it up. Chucky Atkins' call for getting out of the way. So it'll be a 3-point opportunity for Kobe as he runs his point total to 45, looking for 46. That's just great recognition by Lamar Odom.
Early in the shot clock. Their dish, Kobe underneath, reverses it home. The assist for Bynum. Nice dive.
And he's been there a few times tonight. As a matter of fact, 11 out of 11. So he makes 2 here. Obviously, I can do that math. I can do 48 and 2.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
The first, he's at 49. Lamar Odom. You want to be on the floor for something like this. He takes over for Andrew Bynum. And Andrew, just with one of the prettiest assists of the night.
Yeah, so they're going to put Roney on Pau Gasol. And I want to see Roney play Pau because Roney stays after you so much. I don't think he'll allow Pau to just sit there and take that little flat-footed shot.
He's done it. Kobe Bryant has just become the 4th in NBA history, only the 4th to ever score 50 or more in 3 straight games. 15 turnover by the Grizzlies, compared to 8 for the Lakers. Kobe off the dribble. Double fives. 55 now for Kobe.
Well,
and the Lakers lead by 8, 111-103.
Put a double nickel on him.
Call a late one. Atkins sold it well. And it'll be split. And the Lakers picking up his bid.
That same guy's on his feet again. Joel, he's saying, hey, I got my money's worth tonight. He's got a double nickel. Show. A double nickel. 55 for number 24. He's made every move possible and some. When you talk about having a full arsenal, watch Kobe and you'll see a full offensive arsenal. He's got every shot in the book and then some.
Doesn't have numbers. There's the alert pro. Kobe. And points off a turnover again as Kobe's at 57.
Room for 5 points is not much.
There's Kwame jumping again on Gasol. Kobe, the distance. He's at 60.
Kwame.
Be able to watch this young man. He plays at such a high level, above, I mean, way above everybody else that we have seen in this game in recent years. And the last guy, of course, who dominated the 80s, Michael Jordan, who came into the 80s and then the 90s, basically, but started in the 80s for Michael at the end of the Lakers run with Showtime. And now 60 so far tonight. Now, when you see somebody who challenges himself and puts himself at another level every night, you know it's a rarity.
Well, you join Wilt and Elgin and Michael Jordan as the only guys to do this. How does that make you feel?
Well, you know, it just feels great. You know, as a kid growing up, idolizing those guys and learning a lot from them. You know, it's really special and extremely humbling to be in the same company.
Another game in about 24 hours, 21 hours now. Can you do it again?
You got to love it.